Hello, this is Gore. In this video, we're going to see how to replace the battery inside these Perodua Keyfobs. So these Perodua Keyfobs are issued to owners of Perodua Bezza 1.3X, 1.3 AV, Perodua Aruz X and Aruz AV, Perodua MyVI 3rd generation pre-facelift, Perodua MyVI 3rd generation after facelift, which is the current model. They get a newer version of the keyfob. Perodua Axia Style, Axia SE and Axia AV do get keyfobs like this. The only thing different is those keyfobs issued to Perodua Axia owners, they don't get the tailgate release button. There they have the blank off panel down here. So what you need to replace this battery inside here is you will require this flatbed screwdriver size 3/16, and you also need one CR2032 battery with 3 volt to replace it. So you need only one of these battery. You can use any brand you like, but this example I show is Maxell. I use Maxell for all my Perodua cars, the smart key, the alarm, the remote. I use Maxell for it. Okay, so first we need to take off the emergency key to replace the battery. So with the Perodua badge facing towards you, there's a notch down here to release the emergency key, so push it down and then pull off the emergency key. After that, take the screwdriver, make sure that the size, which is 3/16. Okay, this is where the emergency key goes in. This is the notch, and then on this side is the button. So align them like this, align the screwdriver like this, and then twist to pry it open. So when you have pry it open, make sure the Perodua badge faces towards you. Okay, and gently take off the cover. Okay, now be very careful about this part, because this part is not glued to the housing, so it can just fall off very easily. Okay, so if it fallen off easily, just make sure the buttons are aligned properly, and then put it back this way. Okay, so this is where this part with the opening like this, and then the battery is actually facing this part, which is the rounded part like that. Okay, so put one finger on the battery and then use the 3/16 to pry off the battery this way. Okay, once you have pry off, I keep one finger on the battery is because I don't want this battery to bounce off the minute I release the battery from the housing. Okay, so get the battery replaced, and pay special attention to this spring, which is underneath the plastic notch. There's one down here and there's one more down here, so pay special attention to these two plastic notch and the spring. The battery goes in between the plastic notch and the spring. So keep one hand on this processing unit, or the brain of it. Then slide the battery underneath the plastic notch like this, and then push it all the way until it clicks. Then with one hand holding this part, turn it upside down, so that you are looking at the buttons, and then pay special attention to this LED down here, and then press the button to test the LED, to test whether the LED lights up when you press on it. After that, once you've tested all the buttons and then the LED lights up, it's time to close the housing. So align them this way, and then press until it clicks, and then one more time press to make sure all the buttons work. And finally, turn the housing over so that the Perodua badge faces towards you, and then we need to put back the emergency key. So for this purpose, for this itself, the emergency key actually goes in only one direction. So if you put it the wrong way, it goes like this. So not correct. So as long as the Perodua badge is facing towards you and it's right side up, Okay, the key goes in this way, the longer part facing the bottom, the shorter part facing on top, and slide it in. So when you slide in, you see that the emergency key is already in this position. That means you have got it in correctly. And push it all the way until it clicks. Then lastly, turn to test whether all the buttons function. So when the button function, next is bring it to the car and then test it on the car itself. So let's go to the car and test out this key fob. Alright, we have replaced the battery in the key fob, so let's test if everything works. So try locking the car. Yeah, function. Okay, and then open all the doors, and then the trunk release. You can release the trunk like this, lock back the car, and then close. But because the last one, which is the panic siren, I don't want to alarm everybody around here, so this one all you have to do is just press it down to trigger the panic siren. Okay, and then to turn it off, we just have to hold it down again to turn off the panic siren. So I will not be doing that because it will make a very loud noise and then wake up everybody around. Alright, so this is, we have successfully replaced the battery in the Perodua Keyfob, and then we have also tested at the car for it to lock and unlock. Okay, so I hope this video helped, and please subscribe and click on the bell icon if you haven't done so. But other than that, thank you for watching. Till my next video, bye bye.